okay. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones, and I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you during your journey. You matter and you're worthy. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Love is real. Love is one of a kind. Two hearts that was allowing themselves to connect. A connection that folks can relate to. Two opposites actually attracted that day. Two people came from two different worlds, but hold on one second, they didn't have to project pain. They understood an even exchange when it came to hold on one second growth. I'm willing to protect your heart to treat you right. I understood what you've been through. I'm not trying to overlook you. To run game, that energy is different. When someone truly walks into your life, not that steering in the wrong direction. Someone truly is able to maintain a smile, showing you that you are worthy while you came out your comfort zone in the first place. Love is real. Love is one of a kind. True love is not complicated, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. They would never understand how you truly unwind. You know, how did you find you to understand that you was worthy of love? Days when you couldn't even relate to your own love language and you had to go within when you least expected. Hold on one second. I didn't want to hurt me another day. I had to understand my boundaries, not to become my worst enemy. I allowed me to choose me when I looked in the mirror that I am loved and I love me back. And only for to realize that, hold on one second, someone could truly love me back. I dealt with so much lust. It wasn't love. Folks didn't see my vision when it came to love language. That hold on one second, someone can truly be on the same page with you. I love you. Wow, I love me to love you. If I couldn't love me, how can I see you? Of relating to love language a hold on one second and then become complicated because someone was truly on the same page with you. Because true love is not complicated. It only becomes complicated when someone doesn't see a vision that y'all can be by each other's side. Love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one truly for you. I don't mean no disrespect, but hold on one second. Can I get to know you? Oh, it's the train of thought for me. Someone caught you by surprise and hold on one second. They truly wanted to value your time and day. It wasn't an excuse, let alone running games. Someone didn't have hidden agendas. They wasn't trying to suck you at your conscience when it came to your free will because they didn't have to play with spoken attacks a way to get your time and day. Someone truly showed you why coming out your comfort zone was the most healthiest thing that you did that day. You dealt with so much lust. Folks saying that they love you, but they couldn't show up for you, let alone respect you. Take your kindness and weakness that you dealt with that day. But you wasn't running from your past. You understood about certain doors in your life closed for all the right reasons because you didn't reject yourself another day. When someone truly walked into your life, hold on one second. You understood your conscience when it came to your mental state. Having faith that, hold on one second, my dreams truly came true. And I wasn't wrong. I allowed the right person in my life. I allowed the right person to protect my heart, to treat me right. How love didn't become complicated. How someone showed me that I was worthy of what I asked for and I wasn't being controlling. I was asking for it in the wrong people that couldn't meet me halfway, only to realize that, hold on one second, I was worthy of love. I was worthy of love. I was worthy of someone loving me right. It only for you to realize someone truly walked into your life. It went from pillow talking, actually making common sense. You ever had someone that actually made sense to you and they never had to switch up on you to run game to have ill intentions? Hold on one second. That energy is different. True love became balance. True love became an existence. True love became hearable. You actually can hear. Hold on one second. I wasn't bugging. I wasn't bugging. Someone actually saw me. Someone actually heard me. Someone actually respected me to be loyal to me. They wasn't coming and going as they pleased at the end of the day because they gave me the proper clarity that they truly was for me. It went from late nights on the phone, movie night, date night here and there. It wasn't ill intentions. It wasn't ill intentions. It wasn't. It wasn't manipulation when it came to love. Someone wasn't trying to secure my conscience when it came to my free will, let alone my pockets. Yo, that energy is different. When someone got common sense, that energy is different. It didn't matter what degree they actually had, and I don't mean no disrespect. Yeah, no, for real. Someone mentally available, someone emotionally stable. Someone wasn't trying to strike you at your pockets because you can't buy true love. Someone was truly moving accordingly that day. Every day moving forward. It went from 1 year to 2 years to three, while 20 years became a journey with memories that truly allowed two people to create, to go within. Yeah, they came from two different worlds, but hold on one second. Someone was willing and able to maintain a smile to see someone frown regardless of how their day was going, how love was truly possible. Someone didn't make someone comfortable, uncomfortable. The energy is different. When someone can actually mean what they say, hey, I introduced myself to you. I ain't have to wear a mask to switch up on you. Because you're so used to the pain at the end of the day. But hold on one second. I understood your growth when it came to your boundaries. You elevating. And I'm so thankful that I could be part of your journey. The energy is different. When you're truly blessed, realizing that you didn't reject yourself, you allowed yourself to love yourself, and how when you pray that day, when you least expect it, it may not have been on your time, but it sure enough was on time when it came to someone truly love you the right way. I'm not a G on love respect. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. But true love is not complicated, and I say that respectfully. And especially when someone is not doing it for likes and views, let alone clout chasing, the energy is different. Someone didn't have to play with sport in a toxic way, get someone's time and day. Let alone try to energy harvest or someone's energy. Let alone try to destiny swipe. We all don't move the same. When someone not running from their past, they understood the even exchange while certain doors close in their life for all the right reasons. Hold on one second. When you least expect it, someone truly brought you peace and showed you why you came out your comfort zone. You almost came up with the love department. Someone truly brought you peace Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just because moments. They say, Naya, what you be talking about is not true. It can never happen. But that's not true. Because when you're with the right one, they want to bring you peace. They don't have room to argue with you. They already been through uncomfortable situations when it came to their past. They wasn't trying to bring it into their current situation. That's when you show yourself that pain doesn't last. I'm not a GM love respect. And my content is not for everyone, and that's okay. But if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. There's no reason to trauma bond somebody or act like you're invested into somebody or sit there and kick somebody down when they're already down when they see a vision with you being by their side. But this whole entire time he was trying to lie. The complication at the end of the day, you gave yourself only to realize the hold on one second. You ended up in the ER trying to figure out your train of thought, kicking down a good person. Regardless of what they was going through, they was getting their life together. Everybody's walk of life ain't the same, but respect was supposed to be a two-way street, moving accordingly. When someone truly walks into your life to treat you right, when someone says that their past does not live in a current, respect is a two-way street. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. But true love is not complicated. It's not. Because someone can come from an upbringing where they was abandoned, where they was not loved, they was never taught how to love, but have the most beautiful heart. They've been disrespected. They kindness been taken for weakness, disrespected out loud so bad that it almost caused them to be in the hospital because their blood pressure couldn't be stable enough to get their mind together, dealing with their own pain, own trauma, dealing with chores. It wasn't even exchange. Someone saw something within you, but you didn't see it within them. But they always had a heart to treat you right, and all you wanted to do was dim their light. But only for them to realize they wasn't a mistake because they allowed themselves to love them. They allowed themselves to understand growth. They allowed themselves to know that one day someone truly will walk into my life and show me I am worthy. Not only am I worthy, but hey, someone actually meant what they said. I am here to value your time and day, and I ain't got to run game. And I ain't got to look at nobody else to project pain on you. I'm not a genuine love respect. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. Stop trying to trauma bond people, trying to get in their business or whatever the case may be. Calling them a weirdo or lame, but you're moving accordingly. Like, leave innocent people alone. Someone walks into your life, you rather listen to he say, she said, they get to know somebody one on one. They're gonna find somebody who's gonna treat them right. Or because you wanted to play games, you learned your own lesson only to realize, hold on one second. The blessing actually walked away, and the right one walked into your life to treat them right. True love is not supposed to hurt. They don't have a hand problem, malicious intent, just like someone like pockets or their eyesight, because you cannot buy true love. And regardless of someone's upbringing, they came into your life, and you said that you wasn't going to project what they've been through, only to overlook them, and you wasn't emotionally available. not even a little bit. And the real one had to walk away to understand their boundaries. They didn't think they was better than nobody, but they was worthy of someone respecting their time and day. I am Nia G on Love Respect, and my content is not for everyone, and I would never hurt myself, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. Never allow someone to make you feel like you have to live in fear when being your authentic self, and you're far from a copycat. Regardless of what he say, she say, gotta say, or whatever the case may be, what God installed within you, they cannot take away. My soul is not for sale, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. It's not, and that's okay. But true love is real. You may had a couple of unfair share hands of relationships, but someone can truly walk into your life to remind you why you still smiling, why you still holding on to love, why you still allowing yourself to allow yourself to feel that, hold on one second, I am worthy of someone walking into my life to value my time and day. You may disagree. That means you're truly not for me. And that's okay. And I say this respectfully. Stop taking innocent people's kindness or weakness and thinking that they're vulnerable or slow or stupid or retarded. And I say that respectfully just to try to walk all over them or whatever the case may be. I do not play with sport good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I don't have to destiny swipe with anybody, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy. And I do not run from my past. And I say that respectfully. I'm not a GM love respect. Have a safe year, week, day, weekend. You're mad and you're worthy. I attribute your time to the genuine ones, and I hope all is well in your end. And I hope that you continue to heal, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. You are worthy of healthy love, and I say that respectfully. True love is not supposed to hurt. You know, when you first start talking to somebody, they wasn't putting their hands on you in the beginning. So never allow someone to allow you to feel like it's going to become the norm because you allowed it to be the norm in your book. And I say that respectfully. Holding on to someone at the end of the day, don't become dead weight to yourself. And I don't mean no disrespect because domestic violence is nothing cute about it. It's nothing cute about it. It's innocent people that lose their life every single day because they thought that was love, or they thought what they saw was love, and that's lust. That's not love. When you walk into someone's life, when you first start talking to them, you're supposed to maintain those conversations. You're supposed to maintain keeping your hands to yourself, keeping your feet to the ground, and keeping your head to yourself. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. When you first start talking to somebody, you know how the puppy love stages be? How you can't wait to talk to somebody, like, hold on one second, someone truly brings me peace. That's how you're supposed to maintain those conversations. But it just gets better as time progresses. But if you can't be on the same page with somebody, they're not for you. When it comes to maintaining that, hold on one second. I meant what I said that day. I want to get to know you for who you truly are. And I don't have ill intentions. I don't have time for third party conversations when it comes to hidden agendas. When someone truly walks into your life and they tell you, hey, what's going on? This is what I want. You're not wrong for speaking on what you want because if someone can't be on the same page with you, they're not for you. And when you walk into someone's life, you're not manipulating them to psych them out their conscience or their free will because you have ill intentions. No, you're walking into their life with good intentions. Leave innocent people alone if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship. And I say that respectfully. Now, common sense nowadays ain't common sense to certain individuals, and that's okay. I understand I have a past, just like you, neighbor, and I never said I was better than anybody ever since I started my content. And I'm far from a copycat. And I say that respectfully. I just know how to put respect on my neighbor's name. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. I content ain't for everybody. But true love is not supposed to hurt. And true love is not manipulation. Someone can truly walk into your life and don't have to argue with you at all. They say, hold on one second, that's not the norm. In some people's household, it's the norm not to argue. What are we arguing for when we can love each other? I can respect you. I don't have to argue if I know how to communicate with you. There's no need to argue. Balance. How can you overlook yourself if you're asking for love? How can you overlook yourself if you're saying that you're patient with yourself to have someone come into your world? If you ain't got patience, you can't be in a relationship. I'm sorry, not sorry. Because you're not willing to accept the fact that, hold on one second, it's not just you. It's not just I anymore. You allow someone to walk into your life, treat them right, just as you want them to treat you right. It doesn't matter how long someone can be in a relationship for. There are healthy relationships out here where folks don't argue. Folks don't put their hands on each other. Folks don't have to make them make each other feel unworthy of why they're showing up for a relationship every single day. Or even when someone said, yes, I do. There are healthy marriages where individuals didn't have to look at third party conversations. They didn't have time for it. They didn't. They didn't have time. They didn't have time to manipulate somebody. They didn't have time to play in someone's face. They didn't have time to hurt someone they said they love. Someone didn't have one foot in one door, one foot in another door. Someone actually knew what they wanted out of a relationship. Someone was mentally ready for a relationship. Everybody's not mentally ready for a relationship. They're not. They say they are, but you can't just keep trying to pull teeth out of somebody and they're not trying to show up for you until it's too late. They're ready to spin the block. That hold on one second. You mean to tell me that what I thought was a red flag was someone really changing their life, or what I thought was a red flag, I wasn't ready for love? Because there's individuals that go into certain people's lives and say, yo, I'm changing my life. It's either you going to rock with me or not. I don't think I'm better than anybody, but if I want to be better for you, I got to be better for me. And you going to go through the process together, or we're going to go separate ways. And sometimes, and I say this respectfully, it's a 50-50 chance that sometimes the person who decides to say, I'm getting myself together, has to walk away because they've been in a relationship longer than they were supposed to anyway. But sometimes some people don't want to grow. And then they realize that, hold on one second, you was actually making a lot of sense when you was in my life. But it's sometimes it's too late for the apology. When someone was willing to choose you, when they saw a dream and a vision that could have had truly came true. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. And if someone is not mentally ready to be in a relationship with you, but you're in a relationship and they doing third party conversations, don't hurt yourself. Don't stay in that relationship longer than you're supposed to. Because when they gonna choose you, if they keep overlooking you. I'm not a genuine lover, but today is currently March 3rd, 2025. So they say. Always be yourself. True love is not supposed to hurt. It's not. And especially when you're in a part of your life of healing, you dealt with enough and you deal with everyday daily activities that goes on in your life. And for you to come out your comfort zone to acknowledge somebody, it takes a lot out of you to say, you know what? I'm going to come out my comfort zone. I'm going to overstep my boundaries because that's what you're doing, just to see how life is going to treat you, hoping and praying that nobody projects pain or makes you feel like you're wasting your time and day. I'm not your genuine love respect. You matter, you are worthy, and you are worthy of healthy love. You are worthy of someone walking into your life and showing you, hey, your past didn't show you how to value your time and day. Everybody's walk of life is different. But when you least expect it, the right one will show you why you wasn't a red flag, why you came out your comfort zone, why love is real and true love actually happened. But the right one truly for you. I may not make sense to you, but I make sense to somebody that actually can relate to what love is supposed to be. True love is genuine. True love is kind. True love is loyalty. True love is respectful. True love is actually being on the same page with somebody. And I say that respectfully. True love is not supposed to hurt. And then I say this respectfully, and I don't care about the disrespect I get back from this. It doesn't matter about your upbringing. It does not. They say, nah, you in la la land. No, I'm not. Because people pray for someone to walk into their life to truly bring them peace. People truly pray for that emptiness, that hold on one second, someone can truly fulfill. I fulfill it with myself, loving me to understand I can love me, yes, but someone can truly walk into your life to be that extra in the most healthiest way. That's that plus right there. Like, hold on one second, like I can add to you in the most healthiest way. Love is real, love is one of a kind, but the right one truly for you. Just because someone didn't teach you how to love, someone didn't show you what love was supposed to look like up close in person. They took it kind so we they disrespected you. You was betrayed. Like you was betrayed in like the most unhealthiest way, let alone disrespected. But you have a heart. And because you have a heart, not that you're vulnerable, soft, slow, whatever the case may be, you have something within you that certain folks can't relate to. It's a love language that is hits different. It really does. And when someone walks into your life, when someone walks into your life, it's just that emptiness, that wound that you had, it just completes you. And it made you feel that, hold on one second, I was wounded, but this person walked into my life and healed that wound, allowed me to heal that wound on my own, but brought balance into my life as well too. And it wasn't there to self-destruct you in no shape or form, because true love is not supposed to hurt. It's not. And regardless if someone walked into your life and they had their crash out moments or whatever the case may be, when someone says, yo, I'm getting my life together, some people don't. Some people take decades and years to get their stuff together. But there are individuals who actually mean what they say what they mean. I'm choosing to love me. It's either you're gonna rock with me or you're not. But I can't wait for you because I gotta love me to know that I am worthy. Regardless if you didn't see my worth, I understood my growth. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm not a genuine love respect. Peace and respect, your neighbor, stop the vibe. She mad at you, well, you never dim your light. Go you, where your dreams come true. I gotta go. I need a nap. Thank you for your time. Always be yourself. I would never hurt myself. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I do not live in fear. And I am the original owner of Naya Genuine Love Respect. I don't know what y'all got going on in the background, but God works in mysterious ways. And I don't worship the devil. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. Have a good day.